Hey everybody, and welcome to another edition of Aquaponics World. And I just wanted to touch bases with you because trying some new stuff out. I've been swapping out all of the filters basically like once a month. And so for the month, I didn't really do anything at all. I didn't do any kind of cleaning or anything like that. The glass got really yellow, it got really dirty, but that was pretty easy to clean off. And I did the water change and changed out all the filters, and it got the water pretty clear, so I'm happy with that. So if you guys are getting if you guys have a fish tank and you guys have the Fluval pump, then I would suggest ordering filters for it. It's around $50 or something like that, but I would order filters for it like once a month and just swap out all of the filters. They suggest only swapping out half of them because the fish need the beneficial bacteria that's in them, and I think that there's enough beneficial bacteria in the water because I have a 50-gallon tank, so I'm not really too concerned about it. But yeah, I just wanted to touch bases with you on that because I was experimenting with using all new filters in the pump, and just to see if the fish could make it through the not having the beneficial bacteria. By the way, this guy's still growing in the jar. I think I might add a little bit of water in there. I don't know, it's still pretty moist in there. Haven't watered him in like 2 months, so that's pretty cool. Plants in a jar are neat because they just keep the moisture inside the jar, especially like a mason jar like that. So you're able to keep the moisture inside the jar and you don't have to water it. So that's pretty neat. Yeah, thanks for watching, you guys, and sorry I haven't been doing too many videos lately. I've been really busy. Like I said, I got a new job so that I would have enough money to be able to take care of these fish. They're kind of expensive. Like I said, I'm looking at about $50 a month at least. Actually, it's more like $100 for all the filters and everything. So looking at about $100 a month in filters. Now I know that I can do it cheaper, but I like to have clear water, and I know that people say that they have the clear water without having to change those filters. So, if anybody has any advice on what to do instead of changing the filters, by all means, let me know. I know a lot of people say to put the rocks down on the bottom and that will help, but I don't know how that would possibly help keep my water clear. So if anybody has any suggestions other than putting rocks on the bottom, because I do kind of like the bare bottom, put them in the comments. Let me know what you guys think. $100 a month is a little expensive for the fact that it takes quite a while to raise a fish. I can't imagine this being a sustainable way to feed yourself at this time. But like I said, I plan on expanding. This started off as a 1-gallon tank and it's now a 50-gallon tank, and I plan on getting bigger so that hopefully I can get to a point where I can have a few tilapia in there and have a clean tank. I know that people raise tilapia and they don't have this same type of system with the clean tank, but it's nice to have a clean tank and to know what's going on with the fish, especially if you're going to be eating them, right? Anyways, you guys have a great day, and thanks again for watching. Bye!